Zach, what's up, buddy?
All right, man.
Hey, good. Where are you right now?
I'm in Nashville.
So are you here most of the time now, or are you still down in Georgia a lot?
I'm both. I'm in between.
So if someone said, Zach, where do you live? What would you say?
I would say a little bit of everywhere, just like, but I'm, I would say main home base is in Georgia, but I'm transitioning. I'm getting everything ready to be able to split time. And I like being here, man. I've enjoyed being here to record and arrange, and got a good spot here now. So I'm excited to spend more time here.
You got a new song called Same Boat. You wrote this yourself, obviously. So you go into the room to write this song. Like the concept, does it come up from a note someone had in their phone? How does Same Boat come together?
This was actually an idea that was brought to me. Ben and Jonathan Singleton actually brought this idea in, and then we started working on it, and it just started being magic, man. It just started coming out, and it's just a fun song if you want to listen to it on that level, but there's a message there if you want to listen on that level too. So you can smash a margarita while you're listening to it and have a good time, or get a little message as well. How are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good. I mean, this ain't about me, Zach. We hadn't talked to you in forever. I sit here and talk to people all day about me all the time. So let's just. I'm doing good though. I'm getting married for the first time. Thank you for asking. Now I'm feeling for some reason I feel uncomfortable now that Zach has asked about me.
Yeah, he turned it on you.
He turned it on me. I wasn't ready for that. Hey, when you guys get back out on the road, Zach, you have what, 15 number ones or so, and you also have new music. How are you balancing that set list between the number ones, the new music, the amazing covers that you guys do? Like, what goes on in a meeting there?
Man, it's exciting just having my guys back together again, just being able to be in a room and rehearsing. We've already started rehearsing for the band. I mean, after being off like this, man, I'm on fire to get out and play. I've been on fire to write this music. I've been on fire to get the world back together again and remind people what America really is and not what's been shown on the media for the last year and a half. Like, I'm really excited to just go out and do what we do. I feel very rejuvenated after being off and after being away from people so long.
Super excited to have you back. And if you guys are listening to this now, I've seen Zach a few times, and holy crap, what a show it is. I mean, it's everything you think it would be with the massive hits, but also they just do such a big show, and all of a sudden they'll do Dave Matthews Band or Metallica, and you're like, wow, I can't believe they did that. Then they'll play new music, and most times I don't even want to hear new music, but I'm like, dang, that's a good song. So you guys go check out Zach, the Comeback Tour. I'll have a whole page of dates here, but starting August 5th in New Jersey all the way to October 17th. So Nico Moon, who's a friend of ours now, is a friend of yours as well, wrote a bunch of songs with you and even came in with you back in the Sir Roosevelt days. He had a number one. Like, how do you feel about one of your guys making it now on a different level?
I'm super happy for him, man. I saw Nico playing at the Mansion in Carrollton, Georgia, forever ago. And I believed in him ever since I saw him play the very first time. So I'm super happy for him doing his own thing, being out there. And his songs are popping up now on my kids. My kids are listening to playlists and stuff, and Nico pops up on these playlists, and it definitely makes me proud. He deserves it, man. He's super talented and a great human also.
Zach Brown is on with us. He's got a new song that we world premiered today. You still get nervous when a new song comes out, or are you mostly just relieved that you're finally able to get the song you've been working on so long to be played for people?
No, I'm excited, man. I'm like the same fire that I had when we made our first album. That's the same fire that I've got again coming back out with this record, man. I'm super excited. I think we've written the best record start to finish that we've ever done. And I've been able to spend more time writing on it and working on it than anyone that I've ever done. So I'm really excited. This is the beginning of it. It's hard to pick which song is going to represent the album, what does that look like? You want to, and are people going to think that all the songs are going to be like this? But we've got a really great flow. It was hard to pick which song was going to be the first one.
Aside from music, which I would say you're an expert at music, what else would you consider yourself an expert at?
Oh man, I don't feel like I'm an expert at any, but I do feel like I'm, you know, I dabble in a lot of things, man. My favorite thing in the world to do is to spearfish.
Do you go down? You swim down and you throw the spear in the water? Is that how that works, or do you do it from the boat?
No, you do it in the water.
You know, one day these fish are gonna get upset and they're gonna ambush you, right? Like I see McGraw too spearfishing, and you know one day you're gonna run into a whole group of these fish that are a little bigger than you that have heard rumors about you, and they're gonna take you down. Does that worry you?
Not at all, man. You know, you kind of at the mercy of the ocean, and so if that's the way that I'm supposed to go, then so be it, man. I'll take the Viking approach if they're gonna carry me to. Let's do it.
I saw a picture on your personal Instagram of you playing pool. Are you a good pool player?
I don't golf. I maybe will learn one day, but when I'm an old, crusty old guy, if I make it that far, I want to be a really good pool player. So I've been practicing at the house, got my kids playing at the house, and it's something I definitely enjoy doing.
Can you go out somewhere and because if you're not wearing like the Zac Brown look from Zac Brown Band, can you go out and have a dinner without people bothering you or knowing who you are? Or are you so unmistakable, even just with the beard in your face, that people are like, that's Zac Brown?
No, man, I slide by a lot, you know. Occasionally people recognize me, but, you know, in Georgia where I live and then around Nashville, people are cool, you know. Sometimes people notice and it's not a big deal, you know. I'm really not a big deal. I'm just a dude, you know, but I definitely don't pander attention if I'm not on a stage, you know. So I'm happy just sliding by and getting to sneak, you know, under the radars is pretty good, man. And I get away with it a lot, you know, with the ball cap on, and sometimes, you know, when I'm off the road, I'll kind of cut my beard short too, and people don't even recognize me.
How many tattoos do you have at this point? Because it's head to toe, right?
It's not exactly. I have a lot more space for it, but I do. My tattoo artist is here in Nashville, Adam the Kid, and he's just awesome, man. You get a tattoo from him, he doesn't dig too deep, man. He gets it done quick, it heals quick, and it's just like he makes it easy.
Adam the Kid is also my tattoo artist, and he's also come and guest hosted our show before. And so, you know, just a super creative guy. Does he put tattoos like on your head? Do you have tattoos on your head at all? Do you have tattoos on like under your arm, like weird places? What happens there?
Well, there are places that definitely hurt more than other places. And it's weird places like you wouldn't think, like on your elbow or like, you know, I mean, for me, like this side piece of my finger, like the inside between your fingers, like that made me want to throw up.
Why would you get it? Why? Yeah. Why?
Well, he didn't know it was going to make him feel that way.
I feel like Zach's like Jeff Bezos. Like, he's so successful. He has so much money. He's so creative. Now he's just doing stuff because he's bored. Like, he's done everything at this point. So he's like, all right, tattoo in between my thighs, right there in that little spot, because that'll make me feel. Like, is there anything to that, Zach?
No, I'm definitely not cutting my, you know, got secret like cuts all over my arms and shit. I'm not, you know. No, actually, this was my wedding band, and I was blessed to be married for 12 years. But that was so I didn't lose my ring, and so that was the reason that I had it on the inside of my finger. But that little tiny spot between was the worst of anything, the worst ever.
Well, we're glad you're back. We're glad you got a new song. We can't wait for the record. We can't wait for the tour. We played the new one called Same Boat from Zac Brown. Zach, it is good to talk to you, my friend, and hopefully I'll see you around town sometime soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Bobby.
Good to see you, bud.
Day, man.